Hey guys, Brian here, and I'm back with another video. Today I'm doing a stop at Closet Collectibles in Crete, Illinois. I was coming here to actually sell some stuff that I had. I had some Simpsons Playmate figures that I was looking to move, and I found out, went inside, that they had an awesome sports card section along with just some memorabilia. So I'm gonna go inside and show you guys what all they had. Hey guys, so I'm inside now, Closet Collectibles, and they have an awesome room here of just sports stuff. I mean, it is pretty overwhelming. I mean, they have pictures, and they got, let's say, a collection of signed baseballs. A lot of the stuff is, it's got the authentication on there. They got the World Series programs for the Cubs. And then this was the part that I think most of you guys are going to be interested in. They got a ton of wax. Ton of wax. Some of the stuff is sealed, some of it isn't. But it seems to be that most of the stuff is there. I haven't gone through all of this, but and then there's nothing but sets here. And then there's a bunch of just loose cards, and then a ton of starting lineup. I mean, you got baseball, basketball, hockey. It's just never ending here. And then I'm gonna back up here a little bit because he's got some more autograph stuff here. We got footballs, and we got bobbleheads. So as you'll notice that a lot of this is very Chicago heavy, but it makes sense for the area. And I say a lot of this stuff is very, very reasonably priced. So I say even here you got autographed hats. It's very cool stuff. There's my awesome 90s socks logo that I love. Got Sports Talk player. I haven't seen this thing in ages. This may have to come home with me. Yeah, but I mean, all kinds of games and more figures. And we've got some more starting lineups down below. And then we got some pictures of some old White Sox teams. Got some Yankees. And then more starting lineups. These are the freeze frames from like '97. And you got some of the headliners. There's a lot of really cool stuff here. Got some jerseys. Got clocks. So really cool variety of stuff. And then even here in the middle here, just got hats galore. Some sports themed garbage cans. Old duffel bags. I actually think I had this. I think I had back when I was a little kid. So really cool stuff here. So I'm going to provide a link to their website and give their address. I say they've been great to me here. I say I came here actually to to sell some items myself, and I'm probably gonna be walking out of here with with more. So anyways, I said, let me let me know what you guys think. I mean, this is a great find. I mean, this is you know, this is mostly a toy store. And I say, and I probably will be coming back. I was going to do some more business here, but if you guys are interested in seeing the entire store, I'd be more than happy to shoot that too. The owner's been great about me shooting whatever I want. So, all right, guys. Well, so I hope you guys enjoy this, and I will. I say, give me a moment here, and I'll show you what I landed up getting from the store. All right, guys. I'm back home finally. I say it's like a it's like a 60 plus mile drive from Crete back to where I live in Palatine. So I say I had a long day, long weekend actually. I say with National Baseball Card Day, so felt like I did a lot of driving this weekend. But anyways, I want to show off what I got from Closet Collectibles. So here's their business card. I say the owner Chris, great guy. I say he was. I say nothing but great to me. As he made a great offer to me on the stuff that I was bringing in to sell, and then he made a really nice offer to me here for what I picked up. So I say if you guys are in the area and if you're into sports stuff, or honestly if you're into toy collecting, definitely go check them out. They had a lot of cool stuff. I say that it was something that I was into for quite a while. Actually, kind of like after I got out of sport card collecting, I was actually very heavily into toys. And if I would have saw this store sooner, they would. Chris would have got a lot of my money. He has a lot of great stuff. So, anyways, make sure to check him out. All right, so I'm going to actually save this for last, but it's huge, and I figure it'd be easy to stack some stuff onto. But I was able to pick up just a box of cards. I didn't really go through this that much. I mean, he made me a good offer. I said, hey, you know what? Like to almost kind of treat this just like a mystery box. As people enjoy mystery box openings, so I say for everything that I'm going to show, he cut me a deal. It was $20 for everything. So I say probably just even just the cards itself there would be your $20 in itself. But found a lot of other really nice stuff. This was actually I'm not even sure what excited me the most. I found so much cool stuff. So it's still sealed. This is one of the classic baseball sets. This was actually one that I did not have as a kid, but always wanted to have it because of the Ken Griffey Jr. So I thought this was cool. So I'm definitely going to probably open this up at some point just to look at the cards. Probably not going to do it today, but I mean there's the checklist. I'm just lift the camera up there, but yeah, I mean I remember the big ones from this were the Griffey, and then Deion Sanders was actually the last card in this particular set. And I mean I remember that one being a big deal. But yeah, I mean there's a ton of Hall of Famers within this set, and I would say this is just this is a feel good kind of product for me. So definitely looking forward to cracking this open to look at these. Maybe I'll do another video just of this, but there's more where that came from, because they also had still sealed in the boxes. I picked up. He had two of them. I grabbed both of them. So these were the travel editions, the red series of classic baseball, and then there's the checklist, and I say once again it's kind of a who's who of of players from the from the 80s and 90s, once again just stacked with Hall of Famers. So this was very cool. I say I haven't seen these things in a long time. So I used to play that as a kid. I remember on road trips sitting in the back. I had the yellow series.
So that was cool. Cool to find that. And then I found he had not 2 but 4 of this of this travel series. I think this was considered the blue edition. So I say once again, you know, the names are awesome. I say it's, you know, your your late 80s, early 90s players. I say some of these, I say maybe like I'm looking at card number 101 there, Gary Sheffield. That might be his rookie, maybe. If not, it's close. I say Bam Bam Mullins. Oh, so maybe that isn't Sheffield's rookie. Maybe that's his second year, but that's Hensley Mullins. But yeah, either way, I mean, these are, you know, it's cool. I mean, you got, once again, a who's who of, you know, of players. So, you know, say to me, you know, the interesting one is Griffey. So, yeah, so I couldn't pass these up. I mean, the boxes were beat up a little bit, but I mean, I'm going to rip these open. And I mean, really, I'm interested in the cards. So, those were very, very cool. And then, I'm actually going to push this box back. I stumbled across, these are all just in, you know, pages, 1980 tops. I thought that this was cool. I mean, so I was born, well, everyone will know my age. I was born in 79. So, you know, I didn't get into card collecting until really like 1985. So, you know, I missed all this. But man, these look cool. So, I mean, I was just kind of going through, and looking at, you know, some of the cards, and a lot of these look to be looked like they were well kept. I don't know. I don't think this is a complete set of 80 tops. But I mean, I was just kind of, you know, skimming through these, and I say there were definitely, you know, there were some definite names in here. Like I said, the condition I thought was, I mean, the condition is what kind of drew me to these. You know, I felt that a lot of these were in good shape. Let me see. I didn't really organize this ahead of time, which maybe I should have, but I mean, there's a Burt Blyleven, which that looks to be in pretty good shape considering the year. Let me see. Nothing too exciting there, but I mean, you get the point here. I mean, there's a nice looking Don Sutton. You know, obviously the card cuts aren't necessarily the greatest, but I mean, from a condition standpoint, I think they're fantastic. I said there's a Joe Negro. I mean, looking at George Brett. I mean, that's pretty awesome. So, yeah, that's a nice little find. So I think what I'll do is I'm not gonna go through all of these now, but what I will do is I'll make a separate video, and I'll pull the ones that you know, of interest, and I'll show them off, because I say, you know, if these are in good shape, I'll probably send some of these off for grading just to see see what comes back. So, yeah, I mean, this was an awesome find. And say, I mean, you know, once again, as a whole for $20, you know, this can't really be beat. I mean, there's a Paul Molitor. Yeah, you know, that looks to be in good shape as well. So, yeah, I remember I saw a Molitor, I saw a Robin Yount. There's an Ozzie Smith, Fergie Jenkins. So yeah, I say this was a nice little find. So I was really happy to to be able to walk away with these. And then this I thought maybe would be fun to go through now. Like I said, this was just kind of a mix of Baseball. I was seeing baseball, football, and basketball, and as you guys know, I'm mostly a baseball guy, but with the basketball and the football, a lot of this was from either the 80s or 90s, and I paid much more attention to those sports during that time. So it made a little more sense to me. Here's an ESPN Zone, a 2007 schedule, and then whatever. There's a barcode. What is this? Is it? Huh. I wonder if this is like a whatever, like a membership card or whatever. Interesting. But yeah, like I said, I went through this very briefly, and I figured I don't want to go through too much of it, just because I wanted to be a surprise for myself as well. But I mean, here's a cool Deion Sanders. What this is, Pro Set? Yeah. Andre Rison. Yeah. There's Jerry Rice score. So I think was it 1991 maybe? Or is that 90? Oh, that's 90. So that's a cool one. Marcus Allen. And then here's those whatever wild card. I can't even remember what the name of the company was that made these. But whatever, some of these are sticking. Chip Lohmeiler. Who's that? Oh, Eric Green. Jim Harbaugh. Bear. Yeah, I didn't even recognize him. Yeah, so I say I'm gonna just I'm gonna go through a little bit more of this, and then I don't know, maybe I'll just do a separate video just of this, just going through these, and I say this is kind of a nice, memory lane kind of thing. There's Jeff George, Elvin Harper, James Brooks, Charles Haley. Oh, I remember these wild card things. Man, yeah, it's I haven't seen this in so long. And here's Pacific. God, what year was these? I mean, some of these I haven't seen this stuff in ages. And I was saying there was the one other thing that drew me to this box when I was just kind of quickly flipping through was that there's some stuff that there were years of cards that I had never collected because I was out of the game. So that was also interesting to me too. Yeah, so I mean, I'm really gonna have to go through and kind of look at these closely, to see if there's anything of value. I say, the baseball stuff, for the most part, I'd be able to pick up on, but the football and basketball might be a little tougher for me. So I mean, if there's anything that you guys see of value, by all means, please, say something in the comments, because this, although this was more around the time of when I would watch, me then remembering might be a whole nother story. So, Lawrence Taylor. Yep. It's kind of a cool card. Is that Chris Miller? There's another Lawrence Taylor. Yeah, so we'll go through a couple more of these here. I think I'll finish out this row. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what these were called. Oh, were these called portraits? I mean, I vaguely remember these, but still, there's Howie Long. Derek Thomas. Rest in peace. Christian Okoye. The Beast in Super Tecmo Bowl. For those of you that remember that game. Oh, there you go. There's the good old Topps Chrome, Michael Carter. These weren't numbered back in the day, but I love those. Yeah, so a lot of football here. Mike Singletary, maybe. Yeah, Mike Singletary. That's a funny picture. Yeah, so these are. I say these are cool. A lot of these I don't remember. I don't remember '92 score at all. So kind of cool going through these. You know, let me see. Oh, here, this looks like a little basketball. I'll get a little basketball in, and then I'll cut this. And what I'll do is I'll finish going through this, and I say if I find anything great, I will I'll do another separate little video. But I mean, this is cool, just going through these. You know, looking at the old cards. So there's a Patrick Ewing 50-point club. Kevin Johnson. Person, Ainge. I definitely remember buying these. Oh yeah, the 92-93 Fleer basketball. Definitely was into that. Ooh. Oh, Jimmy Jackson. Classic. Man, I remember this was hot stuff back in the day. Billy Owens. Rookie. Oh, Larry Johnson, wild card. Oh, here you go. Here's a Stockton and Malone backcourt tandem from Stadium Club. I remember what year this was. Was that 90? God, I can't even see that. 95? Well, let's see what else we got here. Antonio Lang, Eddie Jones, rookie. Remember, he was a decent player back in the day. Jerome Lane, Bernie Bickerstaff, Todd Day, Hawkins, Tom Gugliotta. Yeah, I definitely remember these too. Oh, here's a cool Dominique. Harold Miner, Baby Jordan. Is this his rookie? No, second year. Randy White, Rick Smits, Muggsy Bogues. There's a cool Drexler for highlights. Oh yeah, and then here's classic. I think this was, if memory serves, this is like the year of, I think like the big card was Chris Webber and Anthony Hardaway. None of these names stick out. Oh man, are those old school? Oh yeah, those are the old school Reebok pumps. For those of you that remember those, where you pump up your shoe. Tim Brooks, let's see. Oh, Corey Blunt. All right, so this is the only name I actually remember, and that's only because he was drafted by the Bulls. So, all right, guys. Well, honestly, I'm not going to bore you with going through all this on camera, but yeah, I say, I mean, this was, this is a good find. I say, and this is, to me, this is fun. So I say, I think I need to start doing some more of this kind of hunting. Maybe compared to going to Walmarts and Targets and things of that nature, since I don't know, it's a zoo out there. I say after whatever baseball or National Baseball Card Day, kind of a bummer that you really can't find anything, unless whatever. I don't know. I kind of feel like you have to hang out at the store and just wait for the stuff to get put on the shelves. And then whatever, someone goes and grabs everything. So I don't know. I might start doing more stuff like this. In the comments, let me know. Is stuff like this interesting to you guys? Would you want to see a video where I go through an entire box like this and see what gems we could find? Let me know. Because I say definitely, this is definitely starting to become a little more appealing to me than maybe what I've been doing in the past. So, and once again, check out Closet Collectibles. I know they're on Facebook. I can't remember if they have a website or not. Sorry, Chris, I can't remember if you do or not. But yeah, like I said, Chris is a great guy. And if you're in the area, and especially if you're into toys, make sure to check them out. And Chris, if you see this, hopefully I'll be seeing you next weekend with more stuff. All right, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will be coming back with more videos soon.